We're
I
in.
know. You see.
Park.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It sounds like you don't know the lyrics to the song that I don't know the name of.
Whatever the
So.
Carly song is.
Leave It All to Me, maybe. Sent by Carly Rae Jepsen.
I like
All
the
right.
light right on the center of my face.
Yeah, it looks like you've been like sliced by the katana, but you haven't fallen in half yet.
Yeah. Like a perforated like hairline instead.
Exactly. Okay, all right, Cody, what's the recap from last session? What happened?
Raja did a little bit of a crime, perhaps of a sexual nature, depends on the jurisdiction, but went and stalked Shinzo and saw him with his normal human penis.
It's
and
true,
we
it was very
discovered
normal.
that Shinzo is in the class of I can do what I want and you can't stop me, with a casual like 50
Very true.
trillion initiative.
Very true.
And he has gems. Shinzo has gems of some sort. And then we went and said, I'm sorry, Shinzo. I'm sorry Raja did that. He don't have internet. And then I miraculously got 2 back-to-back 20s on intuiting that Shinzo do be lying, but Shinzo feels bad about having to lie. Also, fucking Young Pung is back.
Curious.
Yep. I think that was the extent of it.
The genuine article, Zhang Peng is back.
I mean,
well, we don't know.
We haven't spoken to him, ostensibly.
Yeah, that was the ending of it. I
Word
bought
on the
2
street.
teas. Yeah, I bought 2 carafes of tea, one to give to him for apologizing for the sexual assault. I said that weird.
You did it again. You split the word right down the middle. I stole.
And then the other to bring to him, because I'm like, the captain of the guard, this is how I'll suss him out with tea. I haven't found out how the tea will suss him out yet, but
well,
that was Rod.
All right, yeah, that's about it. I'll say that we don't have Joe this time, and Aurelia is here, but Yang is currently in the woods, so she'll be back soon. We're gonna resume still in that scene at the center of town, where I think that Raja had just gotten back from the tea cart, and Shinzo was talking with Mei about home decor, and they have just had that little conversation. Shinzo says, so does anyone want to place an order for next time, or see if I have anything that you'd like?
Even though you gotta understand, there's so much shit that we could ask if we have. It's hard to select anything.
Well, just let me know. I don't.
Bad at boss.
And above the table, anything you all want to have put in for a request can be done retroactively. If you have an idea later, we can say that at this point you put in whatever request. Or you can also always, if you have something in mind, let me know what that is, and then we can roll luck to see if Shinzo actually has it or not. I assume nobody has anything in particular in mind.
Yeah, I think I'm at a saving up money type of time.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to talk with Shinzo about? And he gave you the arbalest, right, Cody?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He dropped it on the ground and made me pick it up like a fucking animal.
Oh, by the way, y'all take 30 experience points from the Olmatsuki encounter. I forgot to say that. And I'll just add 30 to Joe's. I have a cramp in my side.
Perk?
So I think y'all are up to 6:10.
Yeah.
Seems right.
What time is it, and what time are we penciled to meet with Granny Boo?
She did not, or when you all were talking with Kim Guwon, he did not say any particular time. He just said sometime today, the 12th.
Well, I mean, the guard, if the fucking guard's house is right there, so I figure might as well go see Zhang Peng before making our fucking way all the way to the other side of town. What
Sorry,
say
yeah, Forge
you,
closed
Raja
for me,
and
so
May?
Oh,
Forge shut down, so I'm rebooting it back up.
gotcha.
I may. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking typical for you, May.
I
God
think
forbid
we
you
should
make
go
a
to the
decision for
god
once in your
first.
life.
Let me consult the spider.
God, the spider, tell me your truth. Whisper to me your tales of woe.
Whoa, May, you're kind of more interesting of a character all of a sudden.
Just sort of the evil character. Sort of the scheming eunuch type character. I have a great idea. You first must drink this carafe of tea that is perfectly innocuous.
So sorry, what XP are we at now?
6:10.
Alrighty,
Um,
updated.
Well, I suppose we mosey our way to go see Zhang Peng at the guard house.
okay. I'm
seems
pulling up
happy,
something
yes.
about the guardhouse.
It's where
If
the
they
dogs
go to the
live.
guard house, it explodes, killing everyone.
Egads.
I'm just spelling the names however seems appropriate. I'm doing phonetic, except for whoever
Well-
sees my notes.
What names?
Chris, you gotta Chris, you gotta get Faith
Sorry,
to
that's a
take
dumb
the notes
question.
and then write the names in like kanji or whatever Chinese.
Chinese.
Did you think kanji?
I mean,
I mean,
it
it's the
is.
same fucking thing.
It's
Not
very
based on
similar.
the expression Faith just made.
I mean, kanji
I
is
mean, this
obviously
isn't
the Japanese word
China.
for
This
it.
is Eastern Asia.
It depends on
Did you hear that, Cody?
if she writes the simplified Chinese, the simplified
He
Mandarin.
does.
Well, then it wouldn't be the same.
Here's what Faith just did. Doesn't he kind of look like a eunuch?
Wow.
Faith, is that the notebook?
It goes wild. That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay.
This is the ripping they have.
Okay. I finally figured it out. I had written down a lot of notes on a character, and I'd forgotten to write down pronouns. So I was checking.
Any old.
Good.
We got it.
See,
Okay.
it's tea in a silver carafe.
You all head
put
over to
tea in a
the
silver carafe, hopefully not with lemon.
like
Let's
guard
go
office, and do you all enter into like the public like accessible area?
Presumably.
Sure, why not? Where is the guardhouse? I gotta move my character
It's
appropriately.
over
It's at the like town
somewhere.
center.
Yeah.
I cannot take action while the game is currently paused.
Sorry.
Well, perhaps you should have considered that.
Frozen in
Perhaps you should have considered we're fighting a homosexual Victorian vampire.
Period.
You don't immediately see Zhang Peng like standing in there, but you do see somebody who you all encountered when you all went into the guardhouse last time when everyone was arguing about what to do with Zhang Peng missing. It's Tia Bagat, who is a half-elf. She was one of the people you remember who was advocating for finding Zhang Peng, and who also was with him on the original scout of the lumber camp. That I don't know if you all got particular information from her, but she had information. She sees you all enter. She says, "Hello."
Where's my baby boy?
It's a strange thing to say.
Well, you understand they're good friends.
You're speaking of Zhang
never-
Peng, yes. He arrived very early this morning and is currently resting at his home.
Did you say anything suspicious about him? Sorry, I'm a snake.
You're trying to do the fucking. You're trying to do your fucking eunuch voice.
Basically,
What are you doing the eunuch voice?
basically, Columbo and his 3 scheming eunuchs.
Two, it's only May. Yang is still smoking cigarettes.
Check again.
You say that, by the end of the session, Yang's gonna be a scheming eunuch as well. The temptation is too strong.
No.
I
Because it
only
is quite a fun voice to do.
I only briefly saw him. He seemed a little like, scrapes and bruises, but he seemed okay. I didn't speak with him directly, so I don't have a great sense of. Although, of course, the concern is that he might be one of the faceless.
Yes.
I share that concern.
Okay.
Fortunately, there is a foolproof way to prove someone's a faceless. If they die, they transform, right?
Okay, so that's not really an option here for us. Perhaps some other way. Columbo, you know him very well. Why don't we just visit him? Let's start. Why don't we start there?
A tactical death and revival would also solve it.
Raja, you are 12 years old.
I am like 17 3/4.
We must
I'm
adjourn.
nearly a man. Next season, I will become one.
Oh, brother.
I take it you all make your way to Zheng Peng's house.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're a bit silly.
No worries. It is giving me time to pull up the relevant things.
I am doing the actual. That is my actual May voice, for the record. I'm not doing a scheming eunuch bit. Just so you know. I'm gonna keep talking like that.
Okay.
Columbo, you know where Zheng Peng lives. You have been to his. Have you been to his house times in the past? How social is Columbo?
He's my baby boy.
All right.
Despite being older than me.
Well,
You all are at his doorstep.
Knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
wait, Columbo. What's the plan here? Are you assuming that you'll be able to tell that he's different, or
I could sneak in and hide under his bed.
no more of that? That did not go our way. There's a reason you have those 2 jugs of tea.
Well, one, I gave the other jug of tea,
Oh,
the carafe of tea,
right.
to
Of course.
to the merchant to apologize.
After you all have this little exchange,
knock.
Zheng Peng, who is not actually currently wearing his stuff,
Clothes.
which would be kind of crazy. He's wearing plain
He
clothes.
just gives us a mug.
He's in his relaxing house. Armor hat.
His house chalet.
Yeah. I like the idea of him wearing like full armor, but then just like a bathrobe on top of it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he's
wearing street clothes. He opens the door. He does look a bit kind of banged up, but otherwise okay. He says, "Columbo, others."
Mutual.
Hello.
My baby boy, Zhang Peng. How's it going?
Well, I made it back in one piece. I was being held up by one of the eyes of Fumiyoshi. I was being held in a cave, but thankfully the faceless ones who were holding me seemed to be very subservient to whoever their leader was, and wouldn't take much action before they had heard. And they did not hear in time for me to escape, so I'm here.
Would you like some tea before we keep spilling it?
What's your intention with this? Out of character?
I just wanted to give him tea. They've probably been through it.
Raja's tired of carrying this fucking carafe around.
Yeah.
He greatly overestimated his tolerance for it.
Yeah, it's like, when you hold something that doesn't seem that heavy, but then you're holding it like this, and after like 20 minutes, you're like, I need an excuse.
Right.
Roll diplomacy for me.
Diplomacy? Okay.
I went through the Pathfinder skills and I remembered what they were
I
before
should have
session.
given the tea to Columbo. He could have used his tea lore.
And also the jug that lets him get bonuses on every social interaction, but
It's so true.
Okay, you said diplomacy?
Yeah.
There we go.
What was that? Sorry, I'm in the wrong tab. 21.
It's a 21.
21.
Wait, I'm actually gonna roll something for Zheng Peng. Just for fun, I'm gonna roll something for Zheng Peng.
That was gross.
8, 9.
you didn't like the 6-7? That's what that was. What did you think I was doing?
No, I said it was gross that I said 6, 7.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make this a private roll.
Stop thinking about that. Roy Batty says 6-7.
Do you have like a full on pot?
It's a carafe, yeah.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what a carafe is.
It's like a jug.
A jug.
Mhm.
Is it
We're
like
different.
is it a disposable one or is it like a?
No. It's
No.
Okay,
it's
this doesn't actually super matter.
sort of like a coffee pot ish.
Okay.
It's okay, I got it.
He what are you doing?
I was just gonna send you an image of a carafe.
Okay, thank
There are a
you.
lot of different types.
I don't even know how to spell it.
ARAFE or AFFE. I don't remember.
Wait, I thought it was CARAFE.
That is what I said.
Oh, I thought you said K.
No.
You
Well,
did say K.
the audience will know.
I said K?
I'm pretty sure you said K.
I see you smiling. Cody.
Well, because I just read
This
the
is what I'm
middle-aged
seeing.
aunts yearn for the yaoi.
I mean, this is true.
Okay, it doesn't
This is-
matter. Okay, sorry.
It's okay, I got it. This is the type of carafe I was thinking of.
Oh.
That
Okay.
makes a little more sense considering. I like the
Yeah.
idea of you carrying open jugs of tea. Just like leaves and dirt blowing into it.
He says, "Oh, thank you. Let me go get a cup." And he retreats within his house, and you all have a second to talk if you wish.
We've won.
I'm sort of waited.
See, now he has to invite us in.
Okay, well,
Wait, that's
not
a fear vampire.
vampires. We
It's not
can
a piece
go
of
in.
vampire.
What we
Yeah.
need to focus on is what makes him him and not someone else.
Yeah, Columbo, you know I'm the best.
Really, I
In
think
fact, would
you've
you like
come
to
to know
hold
him
this-
quite well, Raja.
The spider whispers to May and says, "Is there any way to know?"
I don't remember how May reacts to this information normally.
I go,
She
shut up.
doesn't do a
Yeah.
damn thing.
Yeah.
Finn comes up with all this spider shit, and May's just like, okay.
May casts her gaze like
Mhm.
aside, where she like sort of doesn't want to think about it.
Yeah. That seems accurate. Columbo, would you like to hold the tea? Rada's arm is visibly shaking a little bit. Oh.
Zhang Peng comes back with a teacup. He says, "Thank you very much, Raja."
Try to sit it down on a table somewhere. We normally are supposed to sit at tables to drink
Yes,
tea.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come in. And he gestures you all in. You go into Zheng Peng's house. It's fairly Spartan, but I mean, he has a fine enough paycheck, so it's fine.
Are there any vases? Is it perhaps decorated?
Let me roll. Well, I have a lot of d6s here and one d10.
I fail to see any reason to keep your house.
Yeah, it's got
anything
some
but
decorations.
austere. It's only there to sleep in, anyways.
Mhm. And then out of character, I'm trying to remember the ones that could take faces. Were they able to like eat and drink? Like were the mouths more than just superficial?
They Yeah, they could eat. I think you all fed them something.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, those were ones that couldn't do faces actually. Yeah, they. Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah.
I'm actually remembering. I don't think you saw for any of the ones that didn't have faces.
But presumably, if the ones without faces can eat, then it's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
If we fed them. Am I misremembering and just fusing my known galaxy doppelganger lore? When they die, do they revert back?
I don't remember. It's tough
I
to
think
say.
we killed some.
We killed a bunch of them.
Yeah,
But they didn't
some
have
of the face
faces.
changer ones.
They didn't have faces. The ones we
Okay,
killed.
none of them had faces that we killed.
No.
Didn't the one steal your face?
Yes, I was gonna say that's probably the only one.
It is true. I actually don't remember. I'm checking the thing. One sec.
All right. I'm just asking because this feels like something that we would remember, since it wasn't that long ago for the
Yeah.
characters. But
Yeah,
very
yeah.
long.
This is something I should remember. One sec.
Not
That's
that I'm
good,
planning on killing it. It's good information.
You're not selling me. I don't believe you. I think you are gonna kill this man.
It's okay. It definitely isn't one of those like assassin crafts where I can like put the thumb on the thing.
Yeah. Assassin's Teapot.
Okay, it actually doesn't say in the lore, so I'm going to say that yes, they do. You did see any that had stolen a face go back to faceless when they died.
Okay.
So how ya holding up?
I'm okay. I just need a bit of rest. You can set that down, Raja.
Oh, are we at the table?
Yes.
All right. And there's a.
Sorry,
like,
I just
coaster or
imagined that
something
happening and
that's
didn't
going
describe it to you all.
on? Is there like a coaster or something?
Rosa,
It's
you
just,
can't
like, putting it
must
right on the
wait for
wood.
the coaster.
Sure, there's
You
a
don't want to
coaster.
ruin
There's a
his
coaster.
table.
Yeah, put it on the coaster.
Fucking spill it across the table.
Yeah, so that a little
They'll
bit
just
too
spill
far.
it, like slam it down, it shatters. There's fucking sharp bits of ceramic and tea everywhere.
You pick them up and start
The
fighting.
shards.
Yeah.
Knife fight.
He says, I'm okay. Thankfully they were fairly gentle.
Yeah.
How have you all been? What has transpired in my absence?
Well, we took care of the lumber camp.
They
We,
look at Raja.
Oh,
we killed a good bit of the faceless. Does he react? How does he react?
he's just watching with attention.
Like so many.
All right. No micro. Like, oh, good heavens, my friends are dead.
Roll a secret check to
Okay, I can a secret. You don't get to know which one I'm rolling.
sorry, a blind GM roll for perception. Okay. He seems to be he doesn't seem to have any micro expressions about this. If anything, he looks a little like impressed that you all did this.
And we found the fog wall.
Oh yeah, beasties lurk within the fog, right?
Yes, in fact,
They were trying to sacrifice Name.
that child.
Yeah, the boy.
And Raja, in truly a show of great heroism, went into the wall for a time.
I'm sorry. What is this wall? Went into the wall.
So there's a big ghost fog wall that appears to be presumably all around us.
What do you mean? You weren't told of the
No.
wall. Well, that's curious.
Out of context, the wall is an entirely different thing than the mists. I don't know if this is a connection.
We were talking about the mist. I thought.
Oh, y'all are you're talking about the mists or the wall? Because they're fairly unrelated.
Okay, we were talking
Talking
about
about
the
the wall.
mist.
I assumed that they were both the
I
mist.
was talking about the wall.
So the Jugamo thing wasn't the. That wasn't the mist.
That was not so. The way that you all experience the mists is that when you all tried this, like whatever, like a week ago in universe, you walk for a bit, the mist descends and then lifts. It's not like a wall; it's just like a transition that happens. So
I thought
you're
it
never
was
in the
wall.
mists. You're just
Got it.
the mist is an animation that happens and turns you around.
Loading.
The wall is a solid wall, almost. Made of mist.
Something.
I can see the confusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we're surrounded by a wall of magical mist that we can't get through. Like, I don't know, 30 square miles or something. Big old circle. And then separately, some of the faceless were trying to sacrifice one of us at an altar to a mist, and inside of that mist was some sort of creepy, really big shadow being that we barely kept from being like summoned.
Does Granny Who know about this?
Not yet. We tried
We
to tell her, to be
I
fair.
haven't had a chance
she-
to meet with her. She wasn't rendered last week.
Does she know about the surrounding mists?
Well, yes, we did tell her. She was, in fact, one of the first people to find out about that. She's the one that sent us to the borders to the next town. Where we encountered the mist and were on it turned around.
Hmm.
Frankly.
He looks a
I'm
little
surprised you haven't taken
annoyed. I am as well. And that's cutting off our routes.
Completely, I'm afraid. Well, almost
No.
completely.
Shinzo, our good friend, is able to come and go, and you press him, you ask him about it, and he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but he knows what we're talking about. He just won't tell us.
Interesting.
He seems to have good intentions, but he won't be so for real with us.
It seems that the monstrous attack on this town was not the last of our worries for the moment. Thank you all for telling me about this.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt the conversation, but I have to use the bathroom. Columbo, do you also have to use the bathroom?
Why did you not go to the restroom
Give
before we
that
came
obvious
here?
face.
Oh, sure.
You had
Could you roll
opportunities.
deception for me? Could you roll deception?
With disadvantage?
Can I
Sure.
assist? Can I assist?
did.
Can I assist? Wait.
Yeah.
Hear
Okay.
me out, hear me out.
How can you assist?
I think that May does not believe, or is truly extremely frustrated with the fact that both Columbo and Raja might need to go pee and didn't when they had the chance. I think she fully believes that Raja is not lying and is very mad about it.
Okay. Roll flat. Straight. I mean.
Okay, and it's deception?
I assume you are deceiving.
Yeah. What if I really do just have to pee? Ooh,
Okay.
not yummy.
Chungpung looks at you kind of quizzically, but still says the bathroom is 2 doors down.
Do you need some help, Raja?
Yeah.
What do you mean you need help? With what?
It's something that's more. Columbo with his stature can help with it better.
That's disgusting. You realize
What the
that's
fuck
utterly
does that imply?
Raja, you are nearly a grown man.
May,
You can't be saying any of this.
May, it's a boy problem.
Boy thing.
I don't understand how that makes it any better. You realize that, right? You sound crazy.
May, there comes a time in a little boy's life when he needs a man to help.
May turns to Zhang Peng and just like have you asked for Columbo's help as well?
Young Pung's a man, May.
Yeah.
Well, he was
May,
once a boy,
let's,
I imagine.
I think let's just let them go to the bathroom. I think it's okay.
How about some tea then, you and I?
Sure. And there was a fourth with your group, I thought.
She's in the
Yes,
woods.
she had to. I forget the word. This is not May blanking. This is me blanking on the word I was trying to say. She's with the lodges. You understand? I mean, they're hunters. She's been gone for quite some time now.
This
Let's,
is more than May has spoken in
Let's
all
cut to
previous
the
sessions.
let's cut to the bathroom.
Sorry.
What's going on in the bathroom, y'all?
So, Columbo, I do have to pee, but before that, I do also need to talk to you. I'm glad you picked up on my little hint. Anyways.
you, dude.
Anyways, I do remember, I do want to bring it up, because I think it's best if you try and figure out whether to be subtle or blunt with it, since he's your friend. We do know that Zhang Peng was in charge of the guard when they, like, brutally murdered that, like, family or something, right? Like, burnt down the house. That's where I
Is
got my
that
cape.
true?
They were like the ghosts.
Chat,
I don't
is that
think
true?
it's true.
Isn't there something like that, Finn?
So there was the Daikitsu Shrine like incident, but I'm trying to remember if that was before or after Zhang Peng's time.
I think it's before, because it was like the previous governor or something.
I think
And
it,
then Zhang
it was
Peng
quite
is,
a
like,
while
sent him-
ago, but Zhang Peng's also been here a while. Shoot, and I feel like we asked this question in like one of the first sessions, and we
I remember
clarified
there
it.
being some conversation about it during that session, that Zhang Peng was like at least part of the guard when that happened.
I'm gonna see super fast if I happen to write this down in my session notes for the first few sessions.
I don't understand why there doesn't talk more. It's really fun to be kind of mean and sort of uppity.
Okay, I didn't
He's
write
still-
it.
Joe doesn't like to move upon the world. He just prefers to be moved upon.
Let's. I'm gonna see if I wrote it
I just
about.
like being an evil, mean bitch. Simple as. It's one of my favorite activities.
Okay, I don't have anything written down about this, and I think I would have written it down if this had happened. So I think that no, it was different people.
Okay, so it was not from Zhang Peng's time.
That's what I'll say, and hopefully I'm not wrong.
Okay, I'm assuming if it was a big thing,
That
You'd
I would
like
have written it down. I would have. Yeah, that's what I am assuming.
That's the thing, because like I also feel like I would have remembered just because of the way that Yang is.
yeah, it's possible I just have bad memory. But,
No, I definitely remember part of this conversation. I just don't remember.
yeah,
the end.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I remember the governor's a bastard, but I don't.
Right.
My,
I thought it was like
Zhang
the governor's
Peng?
goons.
Good
So-
friend Zhang Peng.
Yeah, I think that
so
would
do
have
you
been
trust him enough?
some conflict in the party that I would have
Okay.
written down.
Yes. So do you trust him enough to ask him about if it was before his time or not? Like, do you trust him enough to ask about the guard doing that thing and if he knows anything about it? Because that seems relevant because we know the governor was doing bad shit and he seems to be tied to this whole thing because the house was like teleported away.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna pee.
Okay.
Do you make your way back into the room?
Raja is going to be okay.
Yeah. And I also do have to pee in real life, so I'll canonically be out of scene.
I was wondering if that was also true. I felt the tinkling of it might
Yeah.
be true.
I felt the
The
tinkling.
tinkling of it?
Well, that's not what I was trying to say.
You could feel some honesty in the performance.
Yes. I'm checking something super fast. The barracks. I'm just looking at the Zhang Peng notes. Yeah, it doesn't say, at least in the bit that I'm reading about.
So the way that I remembered it is it was sent out. The group that did it were sent out by the governor and were part of the guard, but not like. I mean, you notice how like there's like crooked cops, that sort of thing.
Mhm.
People that like take bribes or just doing shit on the side. That's the impression that I got, or that's the impression I have. I guess I don't remember very clearly though. I don't remember Zhang Peng being mentioned outside of maybe that he wasn't a part of it.
I'm gonna see if the shrine mentions this, because I want to get this right.
I
Yeah,
just looked
okay.
at Yang's character sheet, but thought it was Maze, and I was like, damn, May is very good at weapons.
So this was
Why is
15
she
years
so
ago.
Okay.
Yeah, a corrupt guard. Yep.
Still
Yeah,
got
yeah, it was not Shun. Okay. So do you make your way back, Columbo?
Yeah.
Okay.
May is holding like a teacup, sort of like, like close to her face with her hands and just like looking very distressed, sort of like this.
Okay.
Is he okay? Did you
As
help
stated,
him?
Raja is
Columbo?
going to be okay.
What a concerning way to phrase that. If only you could.
Raja will live.
I had heard that in my absence there was some fairly large dysfunction among the guard.
Yeah. I think there needs to be a better chain of command. Because it
Within the
seems
guard or
without
within the
you-
town?
Perhaps a little bit of both. Because
Interesting.
without you, the guard, well, quite frankly, it a bit disgraceful, given that, I gesture towards the bathroom with Raja. We had to take things on our own without the guard doing anything. So I think needs to be something there, and I think in general with the town need to come together for some sort of united leadership.
I agree.
But-
Frankly, I'm hoping that Granny Who makes a bid to become the governor. Or like an interim governor. I think that would be ideal in my view.
I think having some sort of figure would be good. However, let's be honest here. I'm sure most of the people in the North Shore Ridge Bank would be very pleased with Granny Who. However, I don't think people in South Bank Shore Ridge would be too happy. And conversely, if Old Motsky were to launch some sort of bid,
Well,
I
I don't know if I'd say that everybody in Northridge would be pleased with Granny Who, but I think she could command a bit more respect, and I think that would be useful. But no, I see the point you're making, and I do agree.
And you know Granny Who, and there's not a chance that she'd be able to cooperate with Old Motsky.
No.
And not a chance he'd be able to cooperate with her.
No.
So we've been trying to see if perhaps someone a little bit more neutral that people could be, something that leaves both sides a little upset in the greatest sense of compromise.
I'd like you to roll diplomacy.
I can do diplomacy. I can do diplomacy with a hero point.
Period.
Nice. 27.
So it would seem.
Listen, folks. This is the world's best use of a hero point, going from a nat 1 to a 19.
It's pretty
They're saying
valuable.
it's never been done before.
They're saying the value is crazy.
Zhengpeng says, yes, that might be best, but I don't know of anybody who is both neutral and capable and not busy with their own matters in the town.
What about the spooky elf lady?
What?
You know the one.
I'm afraid I don't.
Columbo knows the name and says the name of the spooky elf lady.
Let me pull it up. Just did. Right, oh, that was from 19, right? Yu Sojin.
1906. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any sense of her competence as a political leader. Do you?
I mean, she seems respectable.
Sure.
An adept spirit guide as well. I think that spiritually it is important for both sides of this political strife that they are represented in their own faiths, and it's not permanent. We're not placing her as permanent governor, just stand in. And I feel like it might soothe the people.
Better than nothing. I don't know. Granny Who has such experience in the town that I feel that she might be. Yes, I think that this might be the most practical way,
Yeah, I think
if not ideal.
having someone unaffiliated that could, lean on both Granny Who and Old Motsky's experience.
But at least provide some kind of structure. That's a very good point. Are you all on a mission to set up this structure in particular, or are you just raising word about it?
We're putting some feelers out with the basically there are two, call it 3 groups that I think we need on board with any sort of structure. We need Old Motsky and his sphere of influence, Granny Who and her sphere of influence, and to the degree that it's a separate thing, the guard. For yes, the guard is an institution. With you here is an institution. Without you here, it doesn't seem to be much of one, which is a separate issue, as we've discussed.
It's disappointing. But I mean, I guess that speaks to my lack of leadership to an extent that I couldn't train them apparently to be independent. But I can deal with that on my own. Thank you all for sharing this idea.
I can deal with that on my own. The old B2A.
Ooh,
This
what
whole
if you
time-
hired us to be excursionary guardsmen? That way, anything we do gives good rep to the guards.
I'm not really keen on being deputized, personally.
Aw.
I would not shy away from a pension, but
Are you all not already hired by, I believe, Old Motsky?
I can work 2 jobs.
This is the same job.
Yeah, I can trade points for the same.
I need 2 no-show jobs.
But see, now everything we do gets tied to Old Motsky.
Interesting idea. I'll consider it.
I'm saving up for
Basically, Zheng Peng, if you haven't noticed, there's a giant P in the middle of the lake, and we're trying to rack up points on that P.
I'm just taking a note about
And
this because I feel like it's particularly
we've got
important.
a lot of rep with the North and the South, but we don't have much rep with the Gar.
Mm-hmm. And you've worked with Columbo before.
Columbo bats his eyelid.
And I mean, you don't have to hire May if she has a problem with authorities. You can just like join us.
You don't
and not
have to
get
hire
paid.
the women. They don't want to be involved.
How very brave of you.
Just know
Well,
that
you wanna
pretty
be
bad,
hired
you
all of a
only
sudden?
hire the men.
I don't think we should be hired, personally.
Oh, you don't want the money because then you'll have to spend it decorating your house. I see.
I have already placed an order for a vase. That's enough. We've been over this. I don't remember if she has or hasn't. I'm just gonna assume that you
She's
bullied her into
lying.
doing it.
Consider if I get a better paycheck, I can afford to move out from my parents' house. And since I'm
Roger.
almost 18,
And then they can
I
turn
feel-
your room into their swingers den.
I feel like your
they're
priorities
already, I can hear them. I want to move out. It's already a swingers den.
perhaps you should realign your priorities, Raja.
Thank you all for
Have you ever
the
considered
visit.
running a tea
Uh,
house?
Frankly, I would like to get a bit more rest. There's a number of things on my mind, and I thank you all for adding very relevant ones, but it seems the current discussion might be heading towards some irrelevant ones, and I would like to take my leave.
Well, we'll get out of your hair.
Give it some thought. Give it
Your
some thought.
head.
Until then,
But
here's my
one
resume.
more thing.
I put
Get out of my
copper piece in
head!
front of him.
What do you put in front of him? Sorry.
One copper piece. I'm like, here's my resume. And do a little wink.
This is
Lipstick?
he pushes it back towards you all. He says, thank you for the visit. I will
And you take the copper piece.
no, he pushes it back towards you.
Ah, shit.
As I
Put it back
said,
in my
we'll be out of your
inventory.
hair. But one more thing. I go and look him in the eyes like I'm standing on a stool. Are you a faceless? You're not a faceless, right? You'd tell me if you were faceless.
Roll I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Perception.
Raja, I thought for a moment that they were going to kiss.
Thought so too. So for clarification, do you like bring out a stool, or do you just like ask Raja to like lift you up to eye level?
Listen,
Like,
Columbo
if we
might
could-
not do
Did you get a nat 20?
some things great, but Columbo is good at percepting people. That's 3 fucking perception 20s in the past 2 sessions.
Skinner.
You this seems to be the Zhangpeng who you know.
I put my hands on his shoulder. That's my baby boy. And then
know, right?
run
His
away.
name.
Useless.
I'm not old.
You all, I assume, make your way out of the house.
I feel better.
Anything in particular you want to do immediately next?
Walk out of the house and Columbo's just like, that's a faceless. Just lies.
That motherfucker is a face.
Just stirs the pot.
Drama.
That carafe was so heavy.
You were holding it for quite a while, I will say.
Okay, so as you all walk out and head, I guess, just more into like a visible area, since he lives kind of near the center of town, right? So you're kind of in this, still in this kind of town square set of like 2 or 3 blocks. You see this person, Luda Bama, not Ludo
Oh,
Bama,
I
not
thought it was
Ludo
gonna be
Bama.
young. No, Young doesn't get to be here.
If you want to be here, Young, now is
I'm
probably
trying
the
to
time to join.
Yeah, fuck it.
You're having
I've-
too much fun being May.
You're right. Much fun being man, ruining the character Joe's developed.
You can't ruin what isn't there.
Getting there.
This is
I remember yelling.
person you all recognize. She is Luda Bama. She is a halfling woman. She's the person who runs the mushroom house. And she, unless you all are trying to be sneaky for some reason, catches your eye.
What's up, Lude Obama?
She says, I have no idea why you call me that. But I've been sent here to gather you all to talk to Granny Who. So if you'll,
And this is,
All right.
I think this is where Yang will join.
okay,
He
and
sort of
you,
approaches the.
you as well. Thankfully,
Yo,
I was worried I would have
hey.
to. Was worried I would have to go on a search. Okay.
I'd have to go to the vile south.
Raja, you look like you've been holding a crap for about 10 minutes.
I mean, I know a new way to exercise. Do I get any XP for that?
Are you bragging about jerking off? Why'd you just grab your arm?
You don't get any XP for holding the carafe.
So imagine we could. It's like, all right, well, we've got a couple
We
weeks
solved
before
it.
summer ends. We're gonna do weightlifting.
I'm running around with giraffes.
We're just
I think you could do that as like a yeah. Yeah, I think that could be a downtime activity. But Ludabama just sees you all together and kind
Giraffe
of nods
barbary.
and turns around and starts kind of marching you all east. Do you follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow.
I fucking elbow
Bless you.
Raja. Do you wanna tell Young what you did?
What did you do?
I held a carafe for a long time.
Do you want to tell Young what you did last night?
Okay, I don't want to know.
Um,
Is this the jacking off bit I was talking about earlier? I'm good.
I mean, I did do something last night, and some
my
might
God.
argue it's sexual.
Oh my. Why did you tell Columbo you were jacking off?
Well, because the merchant was there.
You're jacking off with the merchant.
Well, he didn't like it. He didn't ask me to leave.
Columbo, aren't you a cop?
I'm
You
also a
already
child.
say? You think kids are above the law?
I think the merchant was in the wrong, considering our ages. No, I was very apologetic.
Are you all are you all talking
What-
within earshot or out of earshot of Ludabama as she's walking?
I don't think Raja cares either way, so it's up to.
Young's trying to keep her voice down, but she keeps like yelling.
Sure.
What happened?
Well,
Actually,
merchant came into town. I was suspicious, so I followed him. I snuck into his room in the tavern. I
okay.
hid under his bed.
Why'd you do that?
I also made a ladder come up. I tried to squish him on the ceiling. It turns out he's like really strong and
Like a
really
bug.
smart. Yeah, I tried to squish him like a bug, but he's like a rhinoceros beetle bug, like really strong. Yeah. So I learned he's like wicked smart and really strong. The bird was pissed at me. He was kind of understanding. The vibe I got is he genuinely wants to help us, but there are certain things that cosmically he is not allowed to say.
Okay.
Like maybe I think the bird might be spying on him, so he's trying to be subtle about it.
Columbo, what are you doing during this conversation, by the way?
Like whenever Raja starts being too fanciful, I like poke him in the ribs again, and I'm like, ah.
Are you okay? What is everyone's passive perception?
37.
Is it
No.
just 10 plus
10
our
plus
thing?
your perception.
18.
17.
Ludabama is not leading you all in the direction of the Siba Duye exchange.
What direction are we going?
Just a slightly different direction, like further into town, rather than out of town.
Raja, what? That's all well and good. Okay, you almost killed somebody after.
Hey,
being
Obama.
Yeah,
Where are we meeting Granny Who at?
Siba Duye.
Then wouldn't we make a left up here or whatever fucking relevant direction?
Oh yeah, just give me a sec. I gotta
What
pick
was
up the
it?
sandwiches.
What? What'd you say?
She wanted me to get sandwiches for the group, so I'm getting the sandwiches.
Okay, well we can meet you at the Siba Duye.
Yeah, what options for the sandwiches do you have?
I'm not the cook.
The sandwichier.
Like,
Then with
do you have
GA?
options for different? Like,
Raja's got a very specific palate.
well, I'm just saying I don't want to eat a snake burger.
Why would anybody make a snake burger?
I don't know.
I'll
It's like,
avoid the snake burger. Okay.
Thank you, because you don't want to get to the party and then boom, snake burger.
No snake burgers exist.
Well, because
That's the activation phrase.
Why? I'm the most likely to eat a snake burger. We don't eat snake burgers. Why would we do that?
we live in society. It's like just because
It's not a society thing.
just because snake burgers haven't existed yet, you don't want to go like, oh,
It's not about
they won't
existing.
exist, and then
Nobody
you
wants to
feel-
eat snake.
Haven't
just
existed
worried.
yet is a
I'm just
crazy
worried the
tense to
chef
use there.
might invent a snake burger,
Yeah,
and I don't want that.
like I know you don't like to plan, but I like to be prepared for things.
This is a fucking.
don't like to
think you should
plan.
Leave.
We're just jumping off at somebody's house.
And now we know stuff because of it. And it was might have been
She's left to go get
spontaneous. I
sandwiches.
also
You all
had-
can either follow her or go to the
We-
exchange.
I lead the gaggle to the Siba Duye exchange.
Okay.
May is very frustrated again. I think. Doing some of
Understandable.
this.
May has returned to her normal
Probably.
talkative self.
Yeah, now she's back to being May.
So yeah, we're going into the sandwich shop.
No.
Luda
understand.
rounds the corner and sees you all again. She was just out of sight for like maybe 10 seconds. And she says, fuck, we're not going to the CBDUE exchange. We're going to Mother's Coil. I forgot. If you all are going on without me, just go to Mother's Coil. Thanks.
What's wrong with the exchange?
Can I roll a vibe check?
Well, you can also.
Yeah,
just notice
actually, that's
something
really...
You
Oh,
can
sorry.
notice something that's off or weird as a detective.
This is true.
This isn't a location.
This
Yeah.
is fair.
You can roll
Perception.
perception.
Is she haunted?
Society.
Eventually, my haunt ingenuity will come into play. Certainly.
Yeah, actually also roll society. Or Willow Shore lore, either one.
I also squint and try to suss it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll any one of those three.
Ooh.
Period.
That is a hungry 27.
But both of you all
Hungry for snake
know
burger?
that she is kind
Mother's
of behaves in a sketchy way. Columbo, you can't tell if she is actually being sketchy here or if it's just her sketchiness rubs off on a normal interaction. Yang, you can tell she has no ill will. It seems like this is just her self and her personality shining through. Okay, you all are all set to go to Mother's Coil, right? I said Mother's Coil.
I mean, it's the same direction, so we can at least pop in the Mother's Coil.
Okay, I'll be there
Why is-
in like 30 minutes. She
Why is
heads
it
away.
Mother's Coil?
She's walking away.
Okay. Fine. Mother's Quo.
I hate to play her like this, but she's the only Willow Shore NPC who is evil.
No, that's fine. I like it this way. They can't all be good. I'm too mean for that, I promise.
So I'm like, what if she's just kind of an asshole? Okay, yeah, you all head in that direction, and it is the same direction. So if there's anything you want to say before you get there.
Wait. I have to compose myself. I thought a snake burger sounded kind of good, actually.
You're horrible.
Nobody eats snake burgers. I just want it on record so I can
Yeah, well,
Joe's character.
I'm gonna eat some box burger now. I don't know.
That seems insanely racist, frankly.
How's that worse? You just said you'd eat a snake burger.
I didn't say anything. May said it.
Oh, you were saying out of character you want a snake burger.
No, I was saying it as May. In character of May.
Out of character, I would try a snake burger.
I wouldn't try a snake burger.
You would?
Who the fuck wants to eat a snake burger?
I kind of do now.
Why would you?
It's how meat.
What makes me think it would taste like olivey? I feel like it would be olivey.
I feel like it would have an awful texture. It was
Yeah.
like rubbery and
Juicy.
just disgusting. Even if it was juicy, I wouldn't want it because it's a fucking snake burger. I don't know how to do. I don't want a snake burger, Chris. I'm sorry. Newsflash.
Our in-character argument and out-of-character argument are completely opposite.
Yeah.
Are you all gonna talk any more about the Shinzo incident, or shall we fast forward until
Yeah,
Mother's Quo?
What was the actual point of that? You just wanted to brag about sexually harassing Shinzo? Or was there something else?
We did learn stuff about him. It's
Right. Oh yeah. Right. The whole
we learned
bird
that the
evil.
bird gets pissed.
No, we did. We kind of thought the bird was fucked up, right? That was like the hunch.
Yeah. But now,
Okay.
at least my theory is the bird might be like keeping an eye on him, making sure he doesn't say too much.
I see.
One other thing we learned is he did say what was in his pouch was gems, which seems kind of unusual. I don't know if you know anything about that. Like, why wouldn't he just say coins? Why do you say
Well,
gems?
Maybe he has gems in his pouch.
But it's still like it's odd.
Is it odd?
Yeah, it is odd.
Jewelers.
People, yeah. I mean,
People don't
gems are
have
not used as
gems.
currency here, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, that's not what I was thinking. I was just thinking the simple
Are
fact that people
gems
keep diamonds in
made?
bags.
Oh, sure.
Do
Yeah.
any religions use gems in rituals?
Let me see.
Anybody who wants to roll religion?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Oh
it
man,
too.
I was about to say that May is very bad at religion, but actually, Yang is the one bad at it.
Not the trumpet. The trumpet played.
That was almost a 20. That was so close. Damn it, May.
All right, and then of course whoever's doing notes, I've forgotten who has the D4.
Shit. Okay.
Well,
I
I
keep
mean,
forget- Hold on, let me remember. Who was the person we just talked to
Lewd
about
Obama.
sandwiches? Lewd Obama.
just sort of a off-putting
Obama
person.
is evil.
Wait, so what did May?
Yeah, May is
She
the
got 20.
only one who passed this. She doesn't know at least of any local religion that would that would have a shrine here that would use gems.
Well, nothing around here, but I mean, perhaps it's not that common. But magic uses material components sometimes, I suppose, but rarely religiously used.
Is there any particular magic that would use gems? Or just, magic be using gems?
I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna ask for. Oh, that is the merchant version of him. I'm looking for the NPC
Yeah,
version.
did you say that Yang has met up with
Yang.
us?
Yeah.
Yang has been here for a little while. Who did you
Yeah,
think was
that's what I was
talking around
asking. Like, if Yang wants to roll anything, if Yang is curious about this.
of
John
gems?
doesn't have an innate
I mean-
curiosity.
I don't. Well, no, it's not that. I just don't think that like gems in a bag is that weird.
The relevant check here is religion.
Again.
Again, yes. For the magic.
Let's
May's
see.
going crazy with it.
I don't know my religions.
You know the like rituals, but not like the
Yeah,
Text.
No, she doesn't know of any magic that would
even with the 24.
Yep.
Pathfinder numbers are different.
Pathfinder numbers.
Wow. Brutal. No, not right off the top of my head. I apologize, but it is peculiar.
We gotta
You all-
ask Shinzo to roll so that we can pass to know the Shinzo lore.
You all.
So
Oh, sorry.
I was just doing another bit. It's okay. Keep going.
You all are about at Mother's Coil at this point.
Mother.
Is that where May works?
That is where
No.
Raja works.
It's May works at like the shrine and the
Right.
blacksmith.
That's like May's adoptive like mother or something.
Yes.
Yeah, and close ally with Raja.
Yes.
because-
Ally.
What's the word? Confidant, perhaps.
Ally.
Maybe not confidant, but
Yeah.
mentor. Mentor.
Yeah, Raja is Jubei's apprentice. Let me pull up the Jubei picture.
I'm always thinking of Jubei from Blaze Blue.
Do you all enter, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Jubei. She, you all go in to, this is this like, basalt wizard's tower, but it is also just like a magic shop that is fairly like Stardew Valley themed. It's a cozy place in a basalt tower. So as you all go in, the bell on the door jingles, and Jubei is currently, you see, organizing some items on the shelves, and she sees you all come in. She says, "Oh, hi. Granny Who is upstairs and told me to be expecting you all."
Good, I guess.
Do you know why Granny Who wanted to meet here?
She was
Privy?
yeah, she and I were working on we were going through the library of scrolls that Anhal, what is his name? How do you pronounce that one second?
Hell.
No,
Anal.
that's not it. Fuck, you just sent Jubei's name out of my head with that. Anhal. Yeah, we were just sorting. Oh my god, sorting through Anhal's library of scrolls to see if we could find anything that would be helpful for locating the governor. She was still at it, and I wanted to take a bit of a break.
Have you had any luck so far? Also,
No.
hello, Jubei. I hope you're doing
May.
well.
I'm fine. I hope you all are well. I've heard a tiny bit of. I've seen you all kind of traipsing back and forth in the streets.
Traipsing is correct. We've been quite busy.
Jubei, you're a bit of a knower of things.
I hope so. Haven't been much use recently.
I try and describe the fucking ghost wall that is different from the fog wall, but is also misty.
It sucks in there.
And,
It really sucks
this
in there.
this ringing fucking bells. Also, what's the fucking name they were saying, like Kugupti or something?
Kugupti.
Yeah. Also, when they died,
Any of that?
their heads turned into cages with like red butterflies in them.
Well, that was not before. That's not after they died. They did that after the ritual thing when happened.
Yeah. So anything with red butterflies.
Any of that ring a bell?
Mm-hmm.
Let me.
I've written you a
roll
note.
for her.
That has all the information. If you prefer.
Oh, is this in? Did somebody send something in chat, or is that unrelated? It was unrelated.
Unrelated.
Okay.
We just said like
the
thing.
Trello, the organization app, and we could send you these notes.
Ooh. No, we just said like 4 things.
she
My
takes
boss just made me download
she takes
stuff.
the note from you all.
But like, I don't. We do. It's her break, their break. So I'd hate to interrupt too much. But if you could look over the list, that's the wall, Kugapti, the red butterfly. Was there anything else? I don't. Columbo, Raja, either of you? Last call.
Do we know why they were trying to sacrifice that one boy in particular when they had a lot of villagers?
Yeah, you do. His father mentioned that when they took him, they said something about his soul.
So the sacrifice and the thing, it's all soul specific. They liked the boy. They wanted to get into the boy's soul.
They did. They wanted that boy's soul.
No, he's the only one with the soul. The rest of them were soulless NPCs.
Yep.
Peeking around behind a bookcase, you all see somebody who you saw in session 1 actually. I'm gonna flash her, put her image on screen.
The corpse of Yang's friend.
She's not in guard outfit. This is Ha.
Oh, right. She had some like PTSD.
Yeah, she's been essentially filling in for Raja's role. She since you all have been adventuring, she glances around behind a bookcase and says, "Hi, Jubei. Where should I put this?" And she holds out just like a kind of small tome, and Jubei motions to a particular shelf, and she disappears back behind the shelf. Jubei looks over the list of things and just kind of has a concerned expression. She says, I'll look into it. I hope that I have several of the scrolls in my head recently because we were just looking at them, but things aren't. Oh, let me I think there was. I'm gonna roll something for her. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm searching in totally the wrong place. And just gonna roll this here. Let's do this secretly. Ooh.
Letter opener.
Letter opener, yeah.
Yeah.
I seem to recall. Red butterfly seems familiar to me, but I'm not entirely sure why. Some story about it. I can't even remember if this was magic training or just some story I heard as a kid. Something about red butterflies and a demon or a monster or something. I don't know. I'll put a pin in that and let you all know.
All right.
Perhaps
And you don't recall if that monster happened to be Kugapti or something?
That also seems familiar. Maybe?
All right. Well, we'll let you chew on that. Well, we're gonna go chew on some sandwiches.
True.
Parentheses, not snake.
Ideally, yes.
They're not going to be snake. They're not going to be snake.
She said
They
she
were
wasn't
never
gonna
gonna be
get him,
snake.
but she is evil.
Mm-hmm.
She's just. Who do you think is going to make snake burger? Be so for real with me. As they're walking, presumably.
Truly brave and entrepreneurial spirit.
The
Someone
now you
who's
pro
excited
snake.
about the potential taste.
you hear the door open maybe a little bit more loudly than is pleasant, and Luda is there holding some bags, and she says, "All right, up we go." She gestures to at the back of the tower is a fairly tight railed spiral staircase leading up to a second level. And
Young just sort
Luda
of-
kind of marches over there and heads up.
Young just snarls and she's like, she fucking sucks.
As you all are walking over there, Luda is now coming down the stairs. No bags in hand, presumably having dropped them off. And who is going up the stairs first? It sounded like Yang, maybe.
Potentially, unless somebody else wants to take point.
We good.
Young go up them stairs.
You kind of, the stairs are not wide enough for somebody to be going down and somebody coming up, and you all kind of meet right in the middle of the stairs. And
Like,
she
well,
just kind of
just
glares
move.
at you.
There's like 4 of us. You move. What do you want me to do?
Go
There are
down the
people behind me.
stairs.
You go up the stairs, or I'll
I
pick
just
you
use
up
my
and
mirror
throw you up the
teleport to
stairs.
appear behind her and keep going up the stairs.
Sure.
All right.
She
I'm
says.
not moving.
She says. Okay.
No,
Okay.
And then Raja starts going down the stairs. Now she's trapped.
Now there's 2 of us going down.
She turns around to go back up the stairs and sees Raja up there and goes, ah! And
Balls.
okay, let's roll something.
Roll a death save, fool.
I don't even know if she has a character sheet.
I'm pretty I'm pretty athletic. I could probably catch her if she falls, but
No, you catch her and just whoop.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna roll for her.
it's over.
She does not fall. She catches herself. Says, "Ah," and heads upstairs after Raja.
we could turn and like shimmy, I guess, if we have to, but
All right, you all successfully make your way up the stairs after
Oh, you're
a
stair
small
puzzle.
ordeal. Granny Who, so this second level has it's one kind of open floor plan with a kind of massive desk in the middle. There are lines of bookcases on the wall with various scrolls, which you can see Granny Who has been accessing via presumably one of those Beauty and the Beast sliding ladders. And there's another staircase on the other side of the room leading up to some other level, but this level is still fairly tall, and there are some large windows leading out to the sunlight outside, so it's a well illuminated room. And Granny Who is on the other side of the table from when you all come in, and is facing you all, and is looking at a scroll, which as she sees you all come in, she puts away. And the bags of sandwiches are on the table. She says, hello, welcome, thanks for coming.
Granny Who, how's it going?
I've been looking for some answers in the texts, and coming up short, frankly. How about you all? How's the lumber camp?
grueling. Frankly speaking, but done.
Yes, I heard that you all had saved everyone. Congratulations.
I guess we relay the sacrifice red butterfly monster Gugupta information. Again.
Do we?
Gupta.
I guess we
Gugupta.
do.
Yeah. Just in case it hasn't been said to her.
She nods
I don't
and
want
takes in the
to.
information.
I'm
I'm
hateful.
very happy that my son-in-law is back. I hope he is not an imposter.
I walk up to her. He isn't. That's my baby boy. And then I walk back to where I was standing and continue as if I hadn't done that.
She looks at you kind of quizzically, but believes you. She says, It was very concerning to me that I did not seem to have much sway with the guards, but I think that that problem is at least temporarily solved with Zhangpeng back. But I'm still worried about the town, of course.
As are we. In fact, we have some specific thoughts regarding the town.
Go on.
So, as you said, issue 1 is that the state of the guards not
Dismal.
being able to do anything without Zhang Peng is a little embarrassing.
Yes. I should speak with Zhangpeng about that.
Yeah, we met with him and discussed needing to have a bit of a better leadership structure such that if he's indisposed, it doesn't completely collapse. And we were discussing how, similarly, the town at large needs some sort of leadership structure.
Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree.
Being that there's kind of a schism in the town correlating to the north and the south.
The factions. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am aware of the factions. Thank you, Raja.
Yeah. The thing being, that does make it hard to choose.
Why is Raja mansplaining the town's politics to Granny Who?
What if we do a council? A council equal parts north and south, instead of one individual.
Sorry, I like the accent
Roger,
there.
if we do a council equal parts north and south, everything's gonna stalemate 50-50.
Mm.
Which is why we have a different proposition. Columbo.
Yeah, we propose Columbo be in charge of
Not
everything.
quite. No. Columbo, if you'd
No.
please.
But you see, naturally, I, if I might be so bold, assume you are in a position to try and vie for control, and I believe most people in the north would, if not support that, be amenable to it. However, the people from the south, not so much. And meanwhile, the people in the south, I imagine, would rally behind Old Motsky. But I don't think you and people on this side of the river would take that too well. And as seems to have been demonstrated several times now, I don't... Feel free to disagree, but I don't think you and Old Motsky would be able to agree on the direction for the town.
Roll perception.
Yes? Alright. Can we do it again? Can we do it again, gamers?
fine.
I love
no.
this photograph of her.
You
Yup.
immediately summon the photograph that blocks me from rolling. Goodbye.
Sorry. And that's how you win at D&D. But that was not what I meant to say, but I think it was funnier that I said the wrong one.
Alright, I'm gonna use my token D4. I don't think it's gonna change the result, but
Wait, why do you have a D4?
The yapping.
did I not do the recap?
It's who's doing... Oh. I forgot if we
I'm
had it
following
who's
you,
doing the... Well, yeah, well, if one of you two has the D4, that's fine.
Because then I'll get the D4 next time since I'm
Sure.
writing notes.
Yeah, whoever does the recap, let's do that way. Sorry, the picture was also covering up the rules for me. So let's see.
17.
The 17. When you mention that you suspect that she might want to take leadership, you catch a faint, not quite a smirk, but a kind of small smile from her, but it's, you can tell that she's trying to, hide it. And there's a hint of another expression, but you can't quite suss it out. She says, I have put some thought into it. And I do think I mean, in an ideal world, would be the most capable of running the town. At least in the intermediary.
I fully believe you've got all of the political. I'm trying to remember the exact term I'm thinking of, like something dicking. I forget the term, but you know the one. But you know the but as stated, I don't know how cooperative the people in the South would be, and
No.
in general, let alone in a time of a lot of difficulties like this, I don't think we can be successful unless we're united as one town
Okay,
in working towards a common purpose.
roll diplomacy.
Ooh, I can diplome. Not as good as I can society, but I can diplome.
Diplomancy.
Oh shit. She looks at you and you can tell that for whatever reason her trust is, if it's with anyone in this room, it's with you. And she looks a little not startled, but just like she has had a new thought. And she says, maybe do you have a proposed way of going about this? It seems like you all have put some thought into this.
I believe you definitely have expertise that we would want to be able to draw upon, as does old Motsky. So I believe having someone not as affiliated that would be able to sort of heed both of your counsel and leave everyone not entirely satisfied, but satisfied enough to accept. And that is the spooky elf lady whose name I forgot again.
Yusujin. That was me, not her.
Yusujin. He's like, yes, I know the spooky elf lady. I would love we go through all of this suggesting, and then we go and she's just like, fuck no. God. I'd rather die.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna ask you to roll another diplomacy, actually, because specifically because you brought up old Motsky and letting him influence people in a formal way. She says, oh wait, how does the, I think that loses you all one influence, doesn't it? 1 second.
I mean, it brings us down from presumably a failure to a critical failure.
Okay.
Whatever that effect is. It means Granny, who is now hostile, roll initiative.
She says, you can see her guard kind of raises a little bit. And she says, you all have been spending a good amount of time with Motsky, haven't you?
He's been fairly generous in given that our, I guess, gesture to the other people are more, I guess, not in their wonder retirement years as I am, and needing to, you know, have a wage to afford the necessities of life.
Young
while
looks
being busy.
Okay, go ahead.
Young looks generally upset. She's not been pleased the whole time, and she's like bouncing her leg, like sort of looking pissed and holding her tongue. She has been.
Okay, so It was agreed that old Matsky would give you all a wage. I was there, I remember this. Did he give you all his medicinal wine?
He was
curious.
a generous host.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just curious. I
don't think I drank it. Did I?
He did not give you all medicinal wine.
Okay.
As far as I remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't.
We had wine there,
but it
I
wasn't
think
the special
the only
wine.
one that drank the medicinal one was him. Medicinal.
Oh, right. When it got transformed, right?
Yeah.
She says, frankly, I can see where old Matsky is coming from, and we both share the same goal. I worry that his priorities and his way of approaching that goal are so ineffective that his influence would be a poison upon a supposedly impartial agent.
Well, you see, you are also, yes, it would be in the ear of whatever agent, naturally, and as opposed to him as you are, surely you can at least admit that he has experience and, I guess, expertise in certain regards to certain subjects. He's a bit more, hands-on of the land, if you know what I mean.
Yay, you did something that they wrote down mechanically reduces the DC of your next roll by 2 in this. Very cool. Roll Willow Shore lore.
Ah, son of a bitch. I don't have that, so I guess I'll just roll a d20 and then add on my own personal things.
As a treat.
Ooh.
Nice.
Woo. Hopefully that original DC was 24 or below.
She says, yes, he does have expertise when it comes to farming, and I agree that, especially with the mists, it is imperative that we have sufficient supplies, especially with the winter coming in, given that we might not be able to... Did I see that Shinzo was in town?
Yeah.
What about it?
He's in town. You might not have seen him yet, but he's certainly here. He's been seen by some.
Quiet.
I highly advise you all to look into him as a method of getting through the mists. Did you confront him about your following of him last time? You're traveling with him?
He seems trying to think of the word, but he's not very open. He's definitely hiding something. He seems to have, want to help, have good intentions, but he's not fully forthwith about it.
She chews some of her sandwich, which she's unwrapped thoughtfully.
Snake?
I'll grab a sandwich
perhaps?
It's not snake.
I would not deign eat snake sandwich.
She says, it would be, I think, the most useful avenue for us at the moment is seeing if he has any info on how to get out. I would be, especially if he seems particularly powerful, I would be very cautious about messing with him so as that he does not leave Willow Shore and does not return.
All right.
I would
to not do that.
I would
Mhm.
talk with him and see what information you can get, but I would not piss him off. Tell me again, you had mentioned that the lumber camp was harrowing. What exactly happened?
Does anyone else want to?
You can just say that you relay it if you want, because you all have said this several times, unless you want to say something in particular.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything worth saying or if there's anything worth getting ahead of and not
But
saying.
I guess the one changeling leader is still out there, but the other one's dead. That was doing the cultic shit.
Not Barabo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that guy's still alive.
Presumably in the area, but we don't really know where he is. He had abandoned the
He's
lumber
gone
camp
and will
after
never appear again.
when he comes back, we'll just beat him again. I don't. Yeah.
I like the confidence.
Well, it's earned, frankly speaking.
Let me read something super fast.
Cody is on his phone. Sorry.
Who was it who rolled that one? It was Cody.
It was.
Yeah.
Which of your deception, diplomacy, or intimidation DCs is the highest? And that's just your score, plus 10.
Deception, diplomacy, and what's the other one?
Intimidation.
Deception.
Okay. Okay. What is your deception DC?
10.
Okay.
Or I guess plus 10, so
20.
20?
20. Okay, cool.
It's almost my athletic.
Okay, cool. You die.
That's going to be...
thoroughly.
Let's do that private.
You take 700 deception damage.
You got your bean freaked, brother. You're lost to the ages.
Not my bean.
My bean.
Freaking the bean.
Basically.
Okay, I'm writing something down, and then
She starts doing Chris Angel bits. You're doing like a car in a cage or whatever the fuck. Walking on water and stuff.
I remember on his show that one time that Chris Angel made that woman's boobs bigger.
I don't know anything about it other than that. The car thing, I mean, not the boob thing. I know that he used to do street magic, ? And he does magic, ?
okay,
He mind freaks.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I finished writing my thing.
Freaking
Thank you. Yeah, she seems to have her
Next time.
guard up a little bit more than she did. It was when you mentioned Old Matsu's influence, but she seems to have moved on in the conversation at the moment. She says, so there was a kind of some sort of spectral wall.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is different than the mists in some way.
Turns out,
Apparently.
well, we can actually go into the spectral wall. Well, could, I guess. I assume it's still there, but
Let me think about the geography of... Okay, I'm just gonna have her roll. This is going to be Oh, it's Willow Shore lore. Of course it is. I'll roll this out. Oh, I didn't mean to roll it privately. Right. If my geography is correct, that wall is well within the radius that Great Willow had established for the mists.
Yes, well, if the thing is, the ones that we killed were trying to expand the wall. And so us stopping them was the best choice as we prevented the walls moving any further.
Moving further in or out?
In.
Oh.
Why would, if it was moving out, I wouldn't be that concerned, frankly. At least not as concerned.
A good point.
Whatever their ritual was, it was stopped.
We
Now, perhaps.
we got Jubei on the case. We got Jubei on the track.
That's that is a good idea. I know we have our work so far of trying to find the governor has been fruitless, but I believe that she is a good resource. Back to this. Never mind.
Well, what?
You can't just say that.
Yeah, you already said it. Like, clearly there's something else. I don't want to leave any assumptions on the table.
What's next for you all?
Well,
we got time to kill until the next book starts. So I think we're gonna do the fucking tea house side quest.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what quests there were. Was there any follow-up with the mushroom dudes?
That was Great Willow, curing Great Willow. Yeah, you all finished that one. The only actual, like, I mean, there's a lot of, like, random shit you can do. There's also, like, random events that can happen. But the open one right now is the tea house.
Granny who was explaining this to us.
yeah, we got the
tea house well.
thing.
Also, the growing political tension is like a quest in the book.
Yes, yes.
But that's it's extremely open-ended. So those are the kind of main things. Also, just the general mystery of it all. I mean, you can... Shinzo's still here. There's also, like... There's a few different things. You can talk to Great Willow more. Yeah, you all have options. When fall is basically a series of, like, Monster of the Week things. It's, like, weekly events that happen as you all are trying to just, like, shore up for the winter. And so the expectation is over the course of fall, you all do various things to help the town prepare. And there's like a mechanical way to do that. And that can be roleplayed or not. But
we're gonna do a training montage for the guards.
Yeah. What Granny Who is asking here is are you all in character most... What are your characters drawn towards next from the knowledge you have?
This has been going, what do I prepare for next time?
Oh, I actually know exactly what I'm preparing for next time. This is, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
And as is Granny who lives within my mind.
Well, someone's got to procure the things that keep us alive, so I'll be with the hunters. Mostly.
It's yes. It's a noble pursuit. She finishes up her sandwich.
Young Pung get the guards to fucking do their job with violence if necessary.
And I'm gonna train and get stronger. There's like
I'm gonna carry tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry tea. There's like a serial killer bear out there, and I feel like I need to stop it before it gets too strong.
I think I have that on my list of hanging threads. 1 second. Do I have the bear in my list? Yeah, they found the same bear in the woods twice, is what I wrote down.
Yeah.
Uh,
You've taken quite the
There
leap
won't
there,
be a
Roger.
fourth time.
Yup.
Yeah. I think one of Cody's leads is still on it.
I would, as you all go off on your adventures, I would keep in mind that a heavy priority is keeping the town safe, not just from starvation and loss of resources, but from further monstrous attacks. We are in a frankly entirely unknown situation to the best knowledge of history and magic in this town. We have been attacked twice, and we do not know what will happen next. So just keep that in mind.
A big part of that is, frankly, I think the town would need help with, because we normally haven't needed a wall, but we are in woodlands. We could, I don't know, is there possibility to organize construction?
What's the current state of Ugly Cute?
Fine. Ugly Cute is fine right now.
I don't
Is Ugly
know.
Cute like back?
Yeah. At its post.
Is it possible to build a wall?
Why would we build a wall? I'm just gonna ask you straight up and down. I don't think this is a valuable, worth spending time on.
Okay, so if the monsters attack town again, we didn't have a wall last time, and they kind of just took over pretty easily.
We also didn't have Ugly Cute last time. The guards were caught off guard, ironically. So I think that, in my mind, the most pressing concern is training more people to be guards. And she looks kind of down, but not like, oh, I'm looking down, I'm sad, but like looks towards the level beneath at where you can imagine Hahire is working after old Matsuki essentially convinced her to not be a guard and join Jubei in this kind of housekeeping stuff. I will talk with Shangmang. Thank you all for letting me know your political aspirations, she says creepily.
We're sort of hoping for an open forum, but
yeah. I'm a young Republican.
you're proving more and more every session. I just have some questions. I'm just asking questions. If you want to leave it on that ominous note, I guess that's fine.
I will eat a sandwich, though.
I assume you've been eating the sandwich the whole time.
Yeah, what type of sandwiches are they? I've been eating several.
I don't know.
For a third. So
they're kind of like when a university event needs like a catered lunch and they get like the sandwiches. It's
they
those
order
sandwiches
from the sandwich store that are all the same, no matter where you're at.
Yeah. Granny, who at this point seems to have kind of, her walls have kind of gone up, and she's talking a little bit less and being a little bit less open with you all. I do thank you all for your exemplary service to the town to this point. Is there anything more you wish to discuss with me?
Don't you think it's weird that Lud Obama is the only evil person in town?
Columbo flipped the racism switch.
I just don't like them.
Listen, I think all the people in the town can get along well, except for one person that we all know.
You know the one.
So with kind of an awkward end to the conversation, you all finish your lunch and make your way downstairs, passing Hahire and Jubei on your way out. And Jubei gives Mei a look and a kind of questioning, like, did it go well? Look.
May sort of doesn't even really know how to react to that because I think after a little bit of undecided, she sort of goes, no.
Jubei gives that, yeah, kind of nod, like, yeah.
I'm sure that we will be seeing each other again soon. I could fill you in, but I'm sure you'll probably hear it before then.
Okay. Good to see you all, Rasha, Columbo, Yang, and of course, May. Come by soon. You all head out of Mother's coil.
Goodbye. Ah!
God, I love that Onosato speech. That's one of my favorite speeches.
It's so good.
It's around 2 p.m.
So that sucked. I mean, that was just fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Clearly, she's out to, like, she's gonna try to move around us.
Mm-hmm.
That Nat 1 was actually pivotal to the conversation, by the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Such as the nature of the ones.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to intervene in the world.
No,
I'm not here. I'm not here.
So I don't know much about politics, and I'm young, and this is my first election. So just like tell me who to vote for.
I mean, it's not like an election. So here's the
We
actual
voted in
problem.
the
Is that
woods.
this is like a whole. There is no election. You get that right, Raja? Like right now, what's happening is sort of a shut up and do what I say type situation.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know. My parents just always talk about free and fair elections.
Yeah, your parents do strike me as the type.
Yeah.
I need to go talk to the hunters now.
I mean, I might check up on old Willow, see how he's doing.
I might stick around and help Jubei with their search. They seem like they could use some help.
I'm gonna go eat a sandwich.
I did eat a few. Was there enough for everyone to get a few? I didn't count before I started eating. I'm sorry.
I was sort of not going to take one on principle, but now I'm like really hungry.
Very good. There was a roast beef one. There was a vegetarian one. I don't know if that was for anyone specific. I did eat it. There was only one.
Yeah, it looked like you were just going hand over fist after him.
Yeah. Yeah, there were no snake ones, so you know you were right.
Well,
there.
what did I say? No, in fact, it looked like there were no burgers to speak of either. Frankly.
So, and so we have maybe 15 more minutes. Is there any of those that anybody particularly wanted to do before our hiatus, or no?
I mean, if no one wants, like, really feels strongly, I can go see what old Willow's doing. See if he's
Old
a little
Willow.
bit more sane. Yeah.
Old Willow.
Willow, buddy.
It's fine. That's like a decent check-in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old Willow is dead in the Family Guy pose.
Yup.
I'm trying to decide whether or not to throw something at y'all. I think no.
Go for it. Throwing stuff
The
is fun.
bear.
Yeah.
The bear is here.
I'd catch it. I have 11 athletics.
Well, it's okay. If I remember anything about old Willow, he can punch that bear to death.
Great Willow.
Great Willow. I call him Old Willow. His friends call him Old Willow. Or Little Willie.
Well, I don't think I'm going to do it. I think that it would be counter to the. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Would it be a fun hook for us to think about over like a month?
It's a guy with the knife.
It would be, but it
Just
would
like
mean
that.
that you all. Okay, I'm just going to ask for gameplay's sake. Would you all want to be called away on an urgent quest immediately that's entirely unrelated to any of this, or no?
I think that would be fun.
I feel like you all have some momentum with things you want to do around town.
I mean, fucking, the only thing we can do around town is wait and see what the fucking political situation develops to.
Yeah.
That's what you think. We can play politics ourselves too.
Mm-hmm.
We can
But
be political actors.
I'm fine with an emergency quest that lets us do the whole you're at a wedding and then the helicopter comes in, you're like, I have to go.
Yeah, it could also be good to have
Like
a
it
little
is.
palate cleanser from the politics stuff and let your all's characters' minds.
Well,
Yeah,
we get
but
let's think
to
about
beat some
politics.
ass.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, if that were to happen, it would be a little bit later. So right now, is Raja going up to talk with Great Willow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm closing the NPC that is not relevant right now.
I'm gonna look for an NPC that I don't recognize.
Well, you found one. Great Willow. Congrats.
Bless you, bless you. Bless you.
Curses be upon ye.
1 second, I'm finding the Great Willow music. Right, okay. Okay, you make your way up the hill. Wrong tab. 1 second.
Hey, buddy. Still cuckoo bananas?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
So
We're on a
you
first name basis.
sure
each other.
you find Great Willow in the same clearing that you found it in earlier. It is it's kind of walking around. The tree itself seems healthy enough, and great. Here, let's pull up the picture of Great Willow because I like looking at the picture of Great Willow.
It's a good picture.
Oops. Forgot how to, there we go. And did I press the show players button? I can't tell.
What's up?
Oh shit,
No,
all
you
my
did not.
windows are all fucking everywhere. Thank God that did not resize Discord. Okay.
I did my window attack.
There we go. That's the Great Willow hostile image, although we only have like 2 other images of Great Willow. I think one of the covers of one of the books has Great Willow drinking tea, which I think is sweet.
I should have brought him tea.
Okay, I gotta find this real quick. 1 second. Maybe I don't actually have to find this right now.
If you buy leaves, you can always have tea.
True.
I can't find it. Never mind. Anyway, Great Willow is walking around. It sees you. It says, "Hi, Raja.
Hey,
I'm fine."
that's good. Any new thoughts or any new
And
you remember things?
thoughts?
Yeah. Remember last time you were having a really hard time figuring out how to explain stuff to us.
Mm-hmm.
That's still the case?
What should I? What is the topic?
I'm trying to remember what was he trying to explain to us?
Previously, Great Willow had talked about. I think the last time you all talked with Great Willow was about the curse, which is the mists. What Great Willow calls the mists, at least.
Hey, Great
Yes.
Willow, what's this fucking ghost wall?
Yeah. We also saw some red butterflies.
Wait, who is there?
Raja.
Yeah, I guess just me.
Just Raja. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I'll mention the red butterflies, ask about that. The beast, Gagumta.
Yeah.
Who got tea?
It was this. So do you relay the wall situation you said?
Yeah.
Okay. The west, there was the building in the west, the angry, protected place. So this is what you saw?
Is there a shrine there? Or I mean, an altar? Is it a place where you sacrifice?
There was the monastery.
The monastery, you say?
But the building is a different building. It's a red building. I've seen
red
it
building
out in the west.
Okay. Is it by a lake?
No. Not building. Not a building. Building. I'm sorry.
Oh, the lumber camp?
No. Something building. Growing. Big.
Big growing.
Growing.
The mist, but the second mist.
Inside something growing. Larger.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know. The curse may or may not be building.
May or may not be. It's really hard to know. Something is happening, or it might not be.
I have no connection with the others.
Yeah. With the other willows.
The other
I
spirits.
guess there's one other question I have. This mist, there's someone here that can go through it. Do you know anything about that? Who can escape?
We're cut off. We're totally cut off.
But this person isn't.
Surely?
Surely.
I have some power. I have some awareness. Must be much greater than mine.
Much greater. Like a god or goddess?
I would think so. Interesting. And it starts pacing a little bit faster in thinking. Helpful?
Helpful. One other question. The building, the thing that grows.
No.
Is it?
Okay. Not building. Is building.
Is building.
The words are tough.
Gotcha. Are you talking about a being?
Yes.
Is that being a god?
Oh. I don't know much of gods. I know what the fuck is the name of the planet in Pathfinder?
I don't know.
Shit, this was in my head. That's not
Aarth.
it. That's not it. Pathfinder takes place in Goal
Hamlet.
something. Goal. Fuck. What is the name of the?
Galarian.
Galarian. Yeah. Okay. Great Willow says, I know Galarian. I don't know gods. I don't know here.
But whatever this thing is, it's not from Galarian.
I don't know. Or much older. It's angry.
Older?
It's angry, it's strong. It's building. It's building.
Becoming.
And it's protected. Maybe the
By the
monastery? Maybe?
Oh, protected by the monastery. Okay.
The trees. There was another tree. No.
To the south?
No. To the west. There was a tree. Beforehand.
An older tree. older than you?
Many times over. Not older many times over. Tree many times over. Jihui.
You know where? Sorry?
Jihui.
Jihui.
Roll Willowshore lore.
Alrighty. So that would just be a 20 plus what?
Sorry, you could roll Willowshore lore or occultism or religion. Whichever you have the highest at or want to.
Yeah, I'll do occultism because I don't know what I'd roll for Willowshore lore.
If you don't have it, then you wouldn't.
Okay.
You wouldn't add anything.
Huh?
That name does not ring a bell.
Let's see. With a hero point, do you have to take the new roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think I might have waited too long anyways. You already said, right?
You can use it if you want.
All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. Is that occultism?
You really don't know now.
Yeah, you don't know who that is. I can tell you how to spell it though.
Yeah.
For the notes, it's a ZHI space HUI.
Okay, so Raja talks to. Tells him. What was this in relation to? Oh, that's the older tree.
Maybe. However you choose to interpret the things I said there.
Not necessarily older.
Not necessarily older.
Many times over a tree.
I love dropping cryptic hints.
Yup.
No, it's fun. I really like this.
It's a little puzzle. Because I get to talk about like stuff that's like more deep in the lore, but Great Willow can't express it properly and also doesn't know a lot of it. So it's a good place for like little sneak peeks that are not too much.
So the sneak peek is we need to go beat some ass at the monastery.
Yup. Gotta go bust
Alright,
it up.
let's roll out Autobots.
Getting good in, as it were.
Yeah, I'll take that as a win. We have some direction.
Anything else you wanted to talk with Great Willow about, or was that the extent
I
of
think
it?
that's it. I'll just see if. But yeah, it's nice.
As you turn to leave, Great Willow looks at you, says, "Stay safe. The world
You as well.
is floating."
Has it always been floating?
No. But much longer than I thought. It's been floating several times over.
We
Fewer.
thought we were gonna get to the fall. We're in the fucking endless 8, endless Haruhi Suzumiya summer.
Or it's a time thing, like a day here is a year everywhere else or something.
We've been in summer for 1,000 years.
1,000 years. Speaking of 1,000 things, a friend bought 100 shot glasses, so I might be about to go and have 100 shots. So I think let's end the session there. I will not actually have 100 shots, to be clear.
If your friend bought you 100 shots, they either
They hate your
too
ass.
much or they hate you.
No, it was the shot glasses come in packs of 50, and for some reason they bought two. Okay, let's end the session there. YouTube, we are going on a hiatus because I will be away from my computer, so I can't record for 3 weeks or so, and then we will be back. I think 4 weeks maybe until I can record. Okay.
All right, here's my notes.
Thank you. Goodbye, YouTube.
Oh, look at the nerd using the Google Docs.
Yeah.